DMC, word up. Who are you representing today? Flick? The Flick?
Who am I representing?
The Flicker.
Two small world Tokyo moments today. One is we go to Tsukiji Market. Tsukiji Market is closed. Bam! Fail.
Boo.
But we go to the sushi restaurant right next to Tsukiji Market, walk in the door, Bradley Horowitz and Irene Au having sushi.
Nice.
Like a city of 30 million people, we run into somebody we know.
That is crazy.
I love
Point
Tokyo.
out one thing about that.
Yeah.
And that's that I've told Dave this, that in all of Tokyo, everyone in the world figured out that you're supposed to Google Tsukiji Market before you go to see if it's open, except the geeks on the plane and the people from Google.
Nice. That's
So
great.
wait. Small world moment number 2.
Deuce.
Getting on the taking a whiz before we get on the bus in the men's urinal, Sheraton Miyako. Over top the men's urinal, Hugh McLeod gaping void drawings, like 1 of 250, like tradition Hugh McLeod drawings above the men's urinal.
You see
Nice.
that?
Here, we can close up on that. It's phenomenal.
So
It's
wild.
exciting. Why didn't we get to see any of
So
those?
Tokyo was awesome. We had a great time.
Yep.
CEO of Mixie this morning was awesome. Serkan Toto and Larry Cheng's hard questions notwithstanding.
What was the highlight of your trip in
Highlight
Tokyo?
of the trip? I don't know. Just really putting together the conference was actually a ton of fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know, hanging out with everybody on the bus. Wi-Fi on the bus. That's the highlight of my trip.
Rolling Wi-Fi! Give it up for Steve!
Wi-Fi on the bus.
Nagata in the house! Rolling Wi-Fi.
Add Steven Agata.
His Wi-Fi in his head. That's awesome.
Take the end off.
Wait. That's Steve Nagata, not Steven Agata. That's Mr. Larry Cheng.
Steven Agata.
Japanophile Larry Cheng.
Larry, what was
Because
your
Agata
highlight?
is such a common Japanese name.
It sounds Japanese.
I ended the end to Steven. It's not that close. It's not that far, is it?
Lair Bear, what was your
Hi.
favorite part of the trip?
The preparation
The Tokyo.
Putting the CEO of Mixie on the spot. That was the highlight of Larry Cheng.
So what was the question?
you
What was the question, Dave? I forget the question.
I'm just sitting there like, oh shit, we're never going to get this sponsor again, ever.
asked?
What was the question, Dave?
I'll let Larry tell that question.
Okay,
I don't
so
remember the question.
The question was,
Was it something about will women
writing a book?
are there
Are you worried that
posers?
women are worried?
He's like, I'm writing a book and my name is
I want
Larry
someone else to
Chang
say it.
and I want to be a Chinese model when I grow up.
I am
You
wanting
are-
to be an international
You're a toe
spokesperson.
model, but you have to pluck your toe hair. That's too bad. Okay, so what was the question? Stuff
I
you
had a
had.
serious question from chapter 7 of my book. It's
You don't
the
have a
sex
serious
chapter.
question in your fucking life, dude. Come on.
That's awesome.
And chapter 7 is really about studying how people consume sex in their lives and how it can help or
Very
hinder
nice.
their business. And that's in chapter 7 of my favorite book, What They Don't Teach You at Stanford Business School.
And that's not
Bullshit.
clickbait.
So how did he answer?
Well, I wanted to pose the question, just to get the question out there, which is, have you ever thought about how people, mainly women who might want to date you, might be
Yeah.
only trying to date your money versus just you?
Yeah.
And my question was two-part. One was, would you ever consider not being you when people meet you, so that way you're not just your money is a big target on your back? The second question is another kind of humorous one, but kind of serious too, is have you ever caught somebody trying to pretend to be you? And
Interesting. Yeah.
the
How
first
did he
question-
answer?
The first question he kind of just sidestepped, which is nice, because I wanted him to. That's why I asked two questions, so that way you can just answer the easier one. And if you wanted to be up for the challenge,
softball.
exactly, then you can do that. But the second question, he did answer both sort of. Then the second question is yes, I have found a couple of people. But then I followed up by asking him, hey, have you ever thought about somebody just dating you for just your money?
You should have asked him if he's on Match.com.
That translated,
Match.com.jp.
Adriana, that's a really good Japan.
Whether you're being Japanese or whether you're
That's
being
my next
Italian
company.
there. That was a little more of an Italian accent than a
Match.com.
Japanese.
Actually, if you're saying it, isn't it?
Match.com.
Match.com.
Isn't that
Or-
Japanic?
Matcha.com or matcha.com. You gotta be Italian or Japanese. Which is
so
it?
true.
Italian or Japanese? Make up your mind.
And then Russian.
Italian.
When I'm speaking like with my Mexican accent, it comes out Russian.
That's
Yeah.
Japanic.
Actually, my
very
kids
confused.
are Italian and Japanese, so they would be able to pull off both of those accents.
My
very
quarter is
cute kids.
Italian
I am Italian on the mother's side, yes.
and Irish on the father's.
Irish and Scots, something or
Makety
other.
Mick.
I'm a mutt.
You're quiet over there,
I'm
Big M.
I'm
what's,
geeking.
What's going on?
geeky.
I like
Geeking
that you're
hard.
wearing pink. It's you're very open about
In touch with his
comfortable.
femininity.
Yeah, I like the pink.
I'm uploading video right now.
Nice. Flip
Uploading
cam.
video.
Okay, this is a very long video. Thanks for your participation. Hi Tina. How's blogging been going for the trip?
Blogging's been good.
Yeah?
It's kind of hard because we're so chock full of activities. Like, there's no time in the day to stop and think.
We should create a software that you can blog telepathically. What are you thinking? And it automatically appears.
No, you don't want that blog.
Oh yeah, especially
Yeah.
with Larry in existence. Just kidding. Okay, peace in the Middle East.
I think basically if you